Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a quickie video for fun. So get out your watercolor paints and have some fun with me. Don't even worry about the outcome, just start doing it. All right, I have my Daniel Smith colors here, and what I'm doing is mixing up some color bowls. And the three colors I use are rose and phthalo blue and gold yellow, and those are all Daniel Smith. And I made water bowls with them, just maybe a tablespoon of water, and then mix the color in, and that gives you a nice wash. And now I'm using a large brush and I'm running color across the center line of the paper. It's watercolor paper, and I'm using the three colors right there and letting them bleed into each other. Just have fun with it. Don't even think about anything else. Just try to turn off your internal critic. The paper I used is on a pad, and I realized too late that I forgot to unhook it from it. So that's what I'm doing right there. Now what I'm doing is adding some water and kind of pushing it into the colors I laid down, and you can see they're kind of exploding into the water and creating new colors, which is way cool. Now, this is why I had to unhook the paper from the pad, because you need to move it around a whole bunch and tip it up and kind of manipulate it. So you can see the colors kind of flowing. It's really fun technique to do. And there I'm adding some rose, a little more rose around there, more water. Just keep adding the water. Play, play, play. You'll make some really fun colors. And let it dry a little bit. And then you just add more colors. And then here I've got a fine liner, and I'm pulling some of the wet paint into little shapes and lines. Like little fingers coming off the paint. I still keep tipping it up. And then you can always blot it too, so I'm blotting a little bit. If there's areas that you're not too crazy about, just go ahead and blot them. Here I'm just using the end of my brush to make lines with the paint. And I have this whole video on fast because I am still traveling, and I have tried to upload to YouTube, and it takes hours because I'm using other people's Wi-Fi. A real challenge. So I have sped it up so you can watch on fast. If you want, you can slow it down, but then I'll sound like a drunk slurring. It's up to you. Now I just added a nice strong line down the middle, and that was after the painting dried. And you'll notice that the paint that dried is a lot lighter than it was when I laid it down. So here I'm putting some darker paint, and I think the color I used, not too sure. It's sort of like a Payne's gray. I'm not positive. Now here I'm adding some moon glow. I like moon glow. Daniel Smith. So you can still keep doing the same technique over top of the existing technique. Just go for it. Here we go. I'm adding some rose. I think it's a darker rose. My apologies for the lighting. I have shot this video on my little tiny table in my trailer on the road, so I don't have lights like I do at home. It's just whatever's coming in through the window. Hey, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And then you'll be, if you ring the bell, you'll be notified of the next video I put up. I do put up a video every week and lots of shorts. So here I'm adding some greens. I believe I used a bit of Cascade green. And I'm just kind of messing around with it, layering. There I've layered some gold on there. I forget their whole name of it. It's like quinacridone gold or something like that. I'm not too sure. All right. My paper is buckling really bad. But being on the road, you don't have all your little things that you need in your studio. And I tried taping it down and the tape failed. So here we are. Okay, now I'm taking a Posca pen and I'm just drawing white lines and kind of following the lines of the paint. I'm just putting in some marks. It's a fine Posca. Now I have picked up a micron pen. I believe it's a 0.03. I started with a pretty small one. And I'm just kind of outlining the color. Sometimes you'll start doing a painting like this and it's just for fun. And you'll find that sometimes little shapes will happen and you'll either have flowers or you'll have a landscape. So just go with it. So now I'm adding little stripes inside the shapes that I already drew. I think I changed over to an 05 because the 03 was a little too tiny. So I'm getting some darker black lines. Now I'm experimenting with some shapes, drawing some circles. It's like whatever you like. If you have access to Pinterest, go on Pinterest and type in doodles and oh my gosh, you'll come up with some great designs and suggestions. Okay, remember, have fun. This project is purely for experimentation and practicing your mark making and seeing how the colors change when they mix together. And you'll find that you'll come up with some really great color combos. So you'll see at the end the finished product. I don't think it's something I'm going to frame, but you never know. They look a lot different once you put a mat around them. You might surprise yourself. Here I'm just adding more lines, going over the long drips that I put in there with the micron pen. So don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified of my next video. And when I shot this video, I did 2 paintings at one time doing the same technique. And I will be putting the other video up probably in a few days. So keep an eye out. And give me a comment if you like what I did and would like to see more like this.